Hi, it's Thad with Willow Way Nurseries in Avon, Ohio. We're just getting into the first week of June here, and a lot of perennials are really starting to, not only come into color, but we're starting to get some of the later season perennials that are really starting to come and show how good they can be. This is Sedum Pure Joy. It's a proven winner variety. Really nice display. Stays really compact and dense. This is a plant that's just easy to grow if you've got a dry area. Or an area that, it's a pretty tough plant hot, so this would take it really well. As you can see, we planted these up this winter earlier on, but we got good roots in this. And it should go right through till fall, looking great. Gets a little bit of a tinge, there's a little bit of a pinkish edge to it. It doesn't show off really well until you get close to it, but a great plant, easy to grow, so a good selection. We've got nice rot. So we're starting to sell through some of what we got here in this crop, but we've got more coming, so take a look, see them, steal the show. Alright, here's another one that's looking really nice right now, is Gara Bedazzled Pink. It's a plants that work, so those are ones that are really easy. We select them because they're easy to grow, because they work really well. So this is a plant that's just starting to really get going, lots of flowers as you can see. Beautiful pink, shows off against that multi foliage. There's just tons of buds on all these plants, so really looking nice. This is going to be a long flowering plant for you too, and really just a plant that you should consider if you haven't run with anything like a Gara. Hi, it's Thad Willow Way. We kind of came out to another crop that's really kind of coming on to itself. Is Cotinus. This is Winecraft Black from Proven Winners. As you can see, it's starting to flower. And it's also, Cotinus is also known as smoke bush because of the flowers are kind of like wisps of smoke that are around it. This is a plant that's kind of interesting growing. It needs to be trimmed to keep it like full and compact looking. And so we come and trim it early on in the year, and then we'll do some trimming when they elongate out. Over time, this can get to be a large shrub, almost like a small tree, and it can kind of grow up and you can limb it up and do it into a small tree form as well. So lots of options with this. It is also an indicator plant for phenology. So we use it a little bit when it flowers, things like that. So great all around use, pretty easy to grow. And really I've got one at my house that's about 13, 14 feet tall. And I really love just the nice dark color, rich texture. It really stands out in the landscape. Hi. We're over here at our Long Road Farm, just looking at some of the B&B material that we have here in the yard. This was stuff that was for quick ship. It's dug right now, it's ready to go out. As you can see, we got lots of varieties. We got some hornbeam here, some honey locust, we got some columnar oaks, ginkgos, cercis, all kinds of different varieties. So we'll take a look at the list, but just want to show you and explain a little bit in our field. We're growing this stuff, but we also dig some stuff that is extra or speculative digs, as well as when we're trying to clear out areas, we'll dig extra trees that are nice there. So some really nice plants here that are all acclimated, sitting, ready to go to your yard. All right, we kind of came over to our tree form hydrangea paniculatas. So we do a split trim in these, so we trim every week, we trim a certain percentage of beds. And so behind me, this is a bed that was trimmed about a week ago, so it's just starting to come back out of the trim. And then you can see it's a couple weeks now, and we've got buds starting to form up on the ends here now. So that's kind of something we'll continue on through the summer here, so we have plants that are kind of that fresh look, not all flopped out, or like the limelights gets those huge flowers that can almost flop themselves out. So that helps us with getting a new flower on there and looking really good. So that's just something that I want to share that we do here at Willow Way. Talking about growing degree days, we're at 800 growing degree days right now. A couple indicator plants that are good indicators would be Ivory Silk Japanese Tree Lilac in bloom, full bloom, and also Catalpa in full bloom. So some of the pests that are important right now at 800 growing degree days would be rhododendron borer, and then coming up at like 850, which is in this week, would be cottony maple scale, and also dogwood borer. So those would be important pests to look for. We're starting to get in that summer, so we are going to see pests kind of come on fairly quickly. We got some webworms coming up here. So there's a number of pests that you want to be out scouting for right now.